Hi, today I'll be doing a huge makeover on my PC. This includes inserting a graphics card into this slot, putting a new power supply in, using a new keyboard and mouse. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff going on in this video. So, please watch to the end to figure out what happens. Okay. So what we're first going to do is we're actually going to go over the parts. Here's the parts. Now I never showed you the GPU yet, what we're going to be using. In this box is the GPU. You'll need that. Some paper. Now, I'm going to take it out of this bag, I'll be right back. Here's the GPU. It's a ROG Strix from Asus. Republic of Gamers GPU, which is what ROG stands for. As you can see right there. It's an RX 570 4GB gaming card. Now this card includes RGB in it, so you know what that means. It's going to go great with the build. And also, this video is going to include all these cables going away. I'm going to do some crazy cable management on this. So yes, here's my GPU. It's an RX 570 4GB Strix Edition from Asus. All in all, I think it's a pretty awesome card. So yeah, we're going to sit it right here and then go to the power supply we're going to be using. Now the power supply we will be using, I got this from Best Buy last night by the way, is a Corsair CX650M power supply. Now the C probably stands for Corsair if I'm guessing. I'm not exactly sure what the X stands for. 650 is the amount of wattage. By the way, this is a 5-year warranty, so if this thing causes your computer to crap out, they'll replace your whole system. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And it's an M because it's modular, as you can see on the box from right there. Now this is fully sealed. I never opened this yet. As you can see by the wrapping on top, it's brand new. Now if you don't care about how much I paid for this power supply, you can skip through it, but it came out to be a $71.43, which is a little much for power supply, but it's fine. It's a 650 watt, which is way sufficient for what I need. And also it has, it's pretty cool as a 5-year warranty, but it's also modular. So then I won't have to deal with a bunch of cables sitting around here. But to get started, I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to disassemble my system. So yeah, we'll get to that. But first, we're going to go over this new mouse and keyboard I got. This right here is the Vixing, I guess, wireless mouse and keyboard. Now this is pretty sick because it's wireless, obviously. So basically, and now I don't have to worry about my brother tripping over all my cables and almost ripping my USB ports off the front of my system. So yeah, that's pretty sick. We're gonna first go down here. First disassemble process is unplug the USB cable of a keyboard from this. This is my old wireless Asus keyboard. It's pretty good. I like it, but we have this. Only problem I see with this keyboard is it takes AAA batteries, so yeah, I'm gonna have to get some of them. Yeah. Here we go. We're first going to shut down the system right here. I'm going to shut down the system. I'll be back when it's shut down. Okay, the system is shut down now. Now the first step to doing what we're going to be doing to this video, is what we're going to be doing is we're going to first get rid of this power supply. This old one. So what we're first going to do right there is we're going to come back here and just like unplug the whole thing. Because why not? Then what we're going to do is we're going to come back here, unplug this cable from the power supply. Make sure I'm discharged. Not on the hard drive, by the way. It's probably not the greatest idea to do this, but whatever. Hold on, I'll be back when I get this off. Hard drive is disconnected. I'm going to set it up here by the graphics card, actually, because there's an anti-static bag, so we don't, you know, fry my hard drive. Disk drive, we're going to take that off, so you don't want that on there while we're doing this project. We're going to put that in this box. By the way, this is all the stuff I need for drivers and everything like that. It has like the whatever it's called, the AMD. I don't know what it's exactly called. Kind of forgot, but it's fine. But we're going to continue here. We're going to unplug these SATA connectors for the data for the hard drive and disk drive. We're going to put it in this box by this. Then we got the power supply. Actually, we're going to unplug the audio. And this is the USB for my wireless keyboard and mouse I just got. This thing has this dandy little slot right here. You can stick the dongle in, I guess, and put it away. Then what we're going to do is get rid of the system fan. You don't need that in there while we're working on this. And then CPU connector. Motherboard connector. And then that's it. There's our crappy old power supply that I'll be using on a different system probably, for maybe Travis's computer. That'd be a good system to use it on. Just sit it right there for now. And now what we're going to do is we're going to get a clean workspace. I'll be right back. By the way, we have this screwdriver for unscrewing these motherboard screws to get it off the standoff, so we can do more cable management if we need to. So yeah, that will go there. We're going to take off the system. I'm going to go unplug a few cables here. Actually, no. That's RGB wireless adapter. DVI port. We're not going to need this anymore because we're using a GPU. This cable might not be useful anymore as much. Still thank Traven though for it, because it's a pretty useful cable. I couldn't have done this system without it. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to pause this and take the system over here. You're probably wondering why we're working on this bed for like a workspace. Well, we're not actually. I have a piece of paper. Static protection. It's not going to be the greatest, but it'll work better than the bed. So yeah, let's do this. Should be statically protected pretty much. To a good extent, at least. So, Now we're gonna unbox the new power supply, the PSU. This baby's nice. It's a pretty good power supply. Pretty happy with it. And I did pay a good amount for it. Now I'm gonna cut it open here real quick. Okay guys, back. Brother's in here.
Hi guys. Go subscribe to Travis Savage.
Oh come on Travis, you're just advertising your channel, bro.
Go subscribe to Travis Savage. With the A, guys, not with
Yeah
the
guys. It is a pretty sick power supply. People say this is a good unit. So, I believe we get in through here. Okay. So, here we got, first of all, we have power cable for the wall. We have some zip ties, cable management. That's pretty sick to throw in. Thank you, Corsair. We have, let's see, we have a Molex cable. We got our CPU and GPU cables. This looks like the big amount of cables right here. So yeah, we'll take a look at it in a second. And we have an information guide here, instruction manual. And we have the power supply unit itself. Nothing else. So now if we put the box over there, we flip it over, get rid of this tape. Now I gotta say though, these are some very nice cables. Ooh, that's nice. It's a Corsair unit.
That is really nice.
Told you, Travis.
So
basically, this is going to go in the system. This is the replacement power supply I was talking about. Get rid of the silica gel.
Garbage.
Go throw it away, Travis.
Okay.
That'd be great. We have zip tie. I'll be back when I have this untangled.
Oh, wow.
By the way, I recommend this thing a lot because I think it's pretty sick. Oh, and by the way, if your motherboard only has like a 20-pin connector for the power connector for motherboard, well, this thing separates right here for the 4-pin, but I have a 24-pin, so I'm just going to use what I have. And then this also separates for a 4-pin for my CPU. And then, as you can see, all the connectors plug in right there. So yeah, we're going to go install this baby and we'll be back. Hey guys, we're back. After a lot of cable management. And this thing looks amazing. The power supply running, everything's all hooked up here. Got the nice GPU powered here. Now, I am going to install some more drivers, but so this USB stick's for. You can see we have a HDMI port in the back here, and we're not plugged into DVI anymore. We're plugged into the graphics card, and it's working. I didn't have to change any BIOS settings, turns out, which is pretty awesome. I just plugged it in and it worked. This took a lot of work to get that, to get all that cable management. Yet it's not completely done yet, but I'm going to, try to, install these drivers. I'm going to click yes. Not really sure what this thing is. So, I am next going to go to the, hold up. And open it up, by the way. See that logo right there, the red thing? That's the GPU. What do we want to call it? We're going to go right here. Dang glare on the screen here. We have the GPU tweak 2 set up. I can overclock it, can make the fans different. Like I can I can do like anything I want really. Yeah, I'll be back when this is done. Okay. We are installing GPU Tweak 2 and I think we just got it done here. So, yeah. I'll show you GPU Tweak. So, here we are. Setup has finished copying files to your computer. Before you can use the program, you must restart your computer. Yeah, I want to restart my computer. Start. It's a pretty sweet looking system though, gotta say. I did some zip ties in here. Oh, zip ties going. Look at this though. The GPU fans don't even have to spin. It's not warm enough. It's not near warm enough for it to spin. Oh, there we got some spin action. Just because it's turning off and on. Now, since I don't have the chassis fan plugged in, so we're just gonna click function 1 and let her boot up. Yeah, but I just wanted to tell you an experience that I just had with this. So basically installing this power supply was pretty crazy. I had to do some serious management here. But it is worth it. Because now I can game and do all kinds of other stuff on the system. We're gonna wait till it boots up here. I'll be right back when it does. By the way, my brother's playing Switch. And we're going to
play some Fortnite.
We're gonna play Fortnite together. I'm gonna be playing on PC, he's gonna be playing on the Switch. Okay, so basically, I'm not exactly done. That's weird. Why did my TV restart? I don't know. Well, whatever. It'll be back on in a second. Okay. We're back in running action here. Now, I'm going to sign in. By the way, the computer is much faster. Okay. So I'm going to sign in real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, we're about there. Hey guys, we're back next day, and we have Fortnite up and running real quick. I gotta get going, but we're gonna play match of Fortnite real quick so we can show you how it runs. Really quick, really fast. So, it's joining right now. Joining the match. We should be in it soon. Well, our system is pretty sick. Out there. I need to put a new CPU and put a SSD in. Look how clear the graphics are, though. We're getting this nice solid, like, almost 70 FPS, bro. So my guy didn't appear because the Wi-Fi is so bad. But sometimes it gets up to 80 FPS with this Pentium. I could do better than this. I was gonna go to Tilted Towers, but I don't know. You guys probably can't even tell how good this is on camera. It's really, really crispy. It's really nice. My guy didn't even appear yet. It's pretty bad. It's the Wi-Fi. But follow me on Fortnite. Savage Sniper 63. This is my PC account. Yeah, I gotta get going though, guys, so thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And yeah, Fortnite works. Got a nice, good frames per second right there. This is Disco Domination, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna get going. Thanks for watching. Corbin YT out. A person has finally appeared. Looks pretty good. Now, I couldn't get this game to start before. Couldn't even get it to start. Now look at it. 70 frames per second. It's all good. Yeah, I gotta get going though. See ya.